bummer. Today I was making good progress on a couple things to do with these razors and etc. And I'm there grinding in the garage, and what's that? That is a good crack going all the way through. So what was my first Hamon is my first failure with a Hamon, because the stresses must have been too much for the metal, even though it was still, look at that, pretty thick. Like, I left a lot of meat on there. I did hear a little tink when it was quenching in the water. Maybe I'll try oil next time. And actually, now that I'm looking at it really closely, I want, like, that looked like just a mark before, but I think it's actually got to do with the transition between the hardened steel and the unhardened steel. Anyway, I was going to leave a little bit of that texture on the rest of the razor just for fun. I just tried to put it in some vinegar to see if I could see the Hamon come out with a bit of an etch anyhow, but I think at this grit it doesn't really show. This is 120. And this one I was just trying to do, this was ancient. I made this out of '01, long time ago. And it was going to be just a standalone razor without scales. But I used it for something else, and I chipped the edge. So never ever use the razor for anything else. This big sucker is what I made yesterday, and it's kind of interesting to see it up close. It's like not anywhere near where it needs to be. This is double the thickness that it should be in the end, probably. I don't think I need 1.5 inch thick axe eye. I would like to draw this out a little bit more, see if I could maybe get a whole hand's width out of it and still be able to hammer on it. I'll have to see. That 4140 is really hard steel. So, you saw me hammering away at it with the power hammer yesterday. I think the thing to do is to keep going round, square, round, square, round, square in order to work it out, because you can't do much once it's that wide. Like, that's just... And going back and forth between this rectangle and kind of flat is just, looks like it's looking for trouble to me. But anyway, I'm going to continue on at some point. At least I might use the gas forge today and try that again. We'll have to see. Okay, out for now.